Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. In yesterday's lesson, you have learned about the facts and points which Maya wrote about Mr. Nath to prove him a crook. But Nishad was not ready to accept it and had a soft corner for him. So both Nishad and Maya were trying to prove their points. Now in today's lesson, we'll know about what happened next in this story. So look into your book. Nishad glared at me with his arms tightly crossed across his chest. I was beginning to get fed up with him. How can we make any progress with our investigations if you take that attitude? 7. I asked. So Maya was strictly trying to prove Mr. Nath a crook, and said Mr. Nath gives bribe, not tips to Ramesh, to keep quiet and not to expose his criminal activities. So Nishad got very angry, and in anger he crossed his palms across his chest and said, "Now I am getting bored with this conversation. It's enough now. Let's stop this discussion." Because Nishad cannot hear again and again that Mr. Nath is a criminal, as he was kind to him little a bit. Then Maya said, "Nishad, if you take this attitude and keeps on taking side of Mr. Nath, how can we progress in our investigation to prove him criminal? Let's do it together. And support me to prove Mr. Nath as a crook." Now look into your book. I'll cooperate only if you give up this idea about him being an escaped crook. 7 said, "You really make me angry. I almost hit him. I make you angry, you stupid oaf," I shouted. "You make me mad. What is the points of all these inquiries if he is not a crook? If you think he is a nobody, what is the idea of bothering about him? Please tell me." So when Maya asked Nishad to support her to investigate Mr. Nath, Nishad said, "Only I'll cooperate and support you if you stop calling Mr. Nath a crook. Your thinking of considering him a crook make me very angry." So Maya got so angry that she would hit him, Nishad, and she said in a very loud sound, "That is stupid. You are saying that I make you angry, but you make me mad and angry. If you don't think him a crook and consider him a simple, poor and a good man, then why we have collected those facts and points about him? What is the use of those facts? Please tell me." Please tell me why we have done all this investigation about Mr. Nath. Now look into your book. Nishad looked thoughtful. "I'd like to find out why he is so thin and why he is so lonely. I want to know why he doesn't have any friends and lives alone." So Nishad looked thoughtful, and he was like there was no point to call him a criminal. He said, "I'll try to find out what is the reason of his loneliness. Why is he thin and has no friend? I think that there may be some reasonable facts and points of his loneliness and poor looking condition." Now look into your book. Try to understand 7. I told him if he had lived in Shankar house for a year and hasn't made a single friend, there is something wrong. He is obviously scared that someone will recognize him and give him up to the cops. Maybe no one's tried to make friends with him, Nishad protested. Why should anyone bother? You have seen what a nasty bear he is, I said. So what happened when Maya realized that he is not in favor of her points little bit? She said, Nishad, please try to understand. Look, he has been living in Shankar house for a year, but during this long period, he couldn't make a single friend there. Do you know what is it? Why is it so? Because Mr. Nath is scared and frightened that if he meets people freely and make friendship with them, they may recognize him and also they may know his criminal activities and then inform the police. That's why he lives alone and make no friend. Then Nishad said, Maya, but it is also possible that nobody tried to be his friend. Then Maya again said, Have you heard that he is very dangerous and doesn't talk to anyone? So why should anyone care of him and make friendship with him? Now what happened next? Look into your book. I don't care, said Nishad stubbornly. I like him and I am going to try and be his friend. Friends with a crook? Huh. You are crazy. 7. I said. The cops will take you to jail with him. Do you want that to happen, you idiot? Nishad merely glared at me and quietly walked out of the room. My theories seemed to have made no impression on him at all. So when Maya was saying all those when Maya was talking all those facts, Nishad was not satisfied with the facts and points, and he said in a persistent manner that I don't care why people didn't try to make friendship with him. I am going to be his friend, and I want to know why is he alone. That's when Maya said, You want to be a friend of Crook? She laughed and said, Police will take you to the jail with him. Do you want this? You stupid guy. But 7 looked at Maya very quietly. He didn't say a word because he did not want to talk any more about Mr. Nath. And he walks out of the room. Then Maya talks to herself that my theories and points have no effect on 7. That's here this chapter ends. I hope that this chapter is clear to you all. Thank you very much.